on the shores of Lake Erie here in the city of rock and roll. Our coverage of the NFL brings us to Huntington Bank Field. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And here we go at Huntington Bank Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Set. Street. Take go.
Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Ooh, he gets clobbered behind the line. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
At the 28-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Buffalo 18. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinals. 60 Vices. 60 Vices.
Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Got a man. It's Njoku. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Let's go.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. He'll look to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target there was David Njoku. And that brings up 4th and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Steelers will take over possession. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
Now running for the first time with Jaylen Warren. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Will Lutz now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Come on, set.
Lone back gets the handoff. He'll work it a couple yards past the line. Devin White hauls him down. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
7 Pirates. 19 Lions.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
They'll take over 1st down and goal to go at the 1-yard line.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. All right.
Warren will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Looking for it with Warren. And he's in for the touchdown. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. Extra point try now from Lutz. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Steelers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive.
Got it. Ready?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 32. That one's incomplete over the middle. Mario Douglas, the intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Here we go. 60 Maverick. Mustang 19. 19 tight. Ready.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the defense comes through, that's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Browns are lined up to punt. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. So no return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. They get 13 on the pickup. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Here we go, son. Go.
Warren once more. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Here we go. All right.
Play action, Fields. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers push their lead to 21-zip already. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Go!
Putting the tight end in motion. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Running back sent in motion left. Back to pass on 1st and 10. That one complete to Njoku. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 45 on 2nd down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted it. Oh, the ball is loose again. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Devin White makes the play. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
Here we go.
Trying the left side with Warren. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. 21. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football.
Here we go.
They have 2nd and pretty long here. Lays out, what a catch! It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a Steelers first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Easy.
Fields on 3rd. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And the defense follows him all the way and shoves him out of bounds. Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Warren will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Here we go. All right.
On 3rd and goal, here's Fields. He's on the move. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Steelers grow their lead yet again. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, check that. Street. Set.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Throwing off the play fake here. Catch is made down the right sideline. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Here we go, set.
He's dropping back to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns start to fight back for their first points of this game. On comes Dustin Hopkins to try the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Browns cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Calvin Austin on the return.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
This, the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning.
Here we go, set.
Receiver in motion, headed right.
Right.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. The Steelers driving ahead.
Here we go.
Another try following the sack. Throw secured by George Pickett. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
11. Go.
First down throw for Fields. Completed here to Pickens. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. Fields out of the gun. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
It's caught. Warren. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. The Steelers set to punt it. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 70 range. 70 range.
They'll come out throwing. Finds a seam down the middle. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. To the air now on 1st and 10. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. So that brings up 2nd down. Back to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They're throwing it. Complete beyond the marker. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Still sticking with the passing game. Throw reeled in by Njoku. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Buffalo 18.
They are throwing it again. That one way too far up there. They can't connect. That one intended for Demario Douglas. And now they face 2nd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
79 Broncos.
2nd and 10 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was David Njoku. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
To the air, 3rd and long. Judy there to grab it. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Jerry Judy touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half.
Here we go, son.
Motioning him from the slot right. Fields on first down. Chased out to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Plays though, 15 seconds left. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it'll be second down.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that, getting out of harm's way.
Here we go.
Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
Still on his feet. Oh, he lost the football. But I believe a Steeler was first to that football. They make the recovery and keep possession. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
It's Pickens on the slant. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Justin Hopkins to kick off for the Browns.
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty.
Here we go.
Running it after the penalty. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Don't jump. Ready?
Play action, Fields. He puts some power on a deep one. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. And the Browns are going to have it after his second interception of the season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense Hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively, you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Set up.
On first down, they'll run. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Now looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. That one intended for Demario Douglas. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Set. 19 Lions.
Back now, pressure on its way. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be third and long.
Here we go. Set.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards. New series coming up following the punt. And the Steelers will take over deep on their own side. They're out and set, first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. This ball's caught by Pickens. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38. Counterplay here, Warren. He's got a gain of 6 there. Brought down by the veteran, Carlton Davis. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Here we go. Right.
Fields throwing here. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. It's a gain of 29 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, We need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Working quickly here. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. David Long getting to the spot that time. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Off play action. It's Fields. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Throwing it to start this drive. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First and 10, looking to throw. He's on the move. That throw behind his intended target. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He lofts it deep left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Ready, go.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. And they pick him off again. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
He's going to push one deep down the right. This is caught inside the 15. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that's a Steelers 1st down. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's the Steelers with it to begin the 4th, and this game entering blowout territory. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Warren running between the tackles. And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers keep running away with this. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Lutz there to tack on the extra point. And the Steelers continue piling onto this lead.
Browns 14. Will Lutz set to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
Okay, ready?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready?
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 37. Connection made to Judy. Rolling into enemy territory. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finding Judy. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. 2nd and 3. That one complete to Njoku. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
And the Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
First down from the red zone. The throw is caught. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Well, this will actively age a coach on the sidelines. Wrinkles and gray hair, all of it. All the planning, a great play, and careful execution led to that. And it was dropped to the turf.
Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Cleveland. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. On the return, here comes Austin. Returns looking good so far. And he goes out of bounds, short of the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. Hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
It's caught right side by Freiermuth. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now we give to Warren, coming right. And he'll work a little room down to the 29. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Here we go, Scott.
They'll go again with Warren. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes them to 3rd and 5.
Jump clear it. Here we go, Scott.
A pistol snap. Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Steelers about to move to a perfect 5-0 this season. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that grows the lead to 27.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set up.
They'll come out throwing. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that gives the Browns a 1st. Looking for a throw here. That's a Cleveland touchdown. A 2nd touchdown through the air for Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place. But 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. On the return, here comes Austin. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. This is Warren headed right. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's 3rd, less than a yard.
Here we go.
They'll run with Warren. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. This one goes for 3 yards. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go, son.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Buying some time right. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score. That is so, so good.
And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Here we go. Hey, 5:50, go.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Bails out. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Browns pick it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Go.
Throwing now following the turnover. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
One final shot here. Got a man. It's Njoku. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Steelers are winners, as with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.